Hello students, welcome to NeoTeach. This is Srinivas Brahmoji. Today in this video I want to explain switch case. As you know that this is a multi-way branching statement. So basically in previous session also we discussed regarding nested if else or ladder if else. So what is that? That is also multi-way branching statement. So as of now, so even though having that nested if else, why this switch case? Now we are going to discuss that. Okay, so in nested if else or ladder if else, what we did, just we taken multiple conditions. Based on that multiple scenarios we taken, right? In the switch case, just we depends on a single expression value. Okay, depends on a switch expression value. We are going to take multiple scenarios, means multi decision making purpose. Okay, so that's what switch case especially used to handle the multiple situations, depends on a switch expression value. Okay, so before going to that, let me explain that syntax first. As usual, you know that syntax is very important before writing and implementing that program based on this concept. Okay, so in this switch expression, switch followed by expression of that beginning of the switch block here. Now we are going to write cases. So first case, so case 1, so constant 1, case 1 consisted constant 1, so followed by that statement 1. Now break the program. So means what here, if the constant 1 match with the expression value, then the corresponding case statement executes and break the program. So like this, multiple cases are existed. See, another case, constant 2, then corresponding statement 2 and break the program. And then again case 3, and then after constant 3 and then statement, break the program. So like this, n number of cases we can write here by using switch expression, right? So if no constant match with the expression value, in that case this default is going to execute. So like this is the main scenario. Let me explain one more time here. See, first in the switch case, expression value is going to evaluate, and remember one thing, the switch expression value is always integer value. So after the evaluation of that expression value, the value should be integer. Okay, and that value is going to check with this constant 1. Okay, so if the constant 1 match with this expression value, so in that case the corresponding case statement executes and break the program. If constant 1 not match, then go for the second constant, means in the second case. Okay, if it is matches, then the corresponding case statement executes and break the program. Okay, so or else it will go for the next case and it check with the constant 3. If it is matches, then corresponding statement executes and stop. Okay, so in all these cases, if no constant matches, in that case this default statement means nth statement is going to execute and break the program. Okay, so let me explain flowchart first here. So first to begin the program means it start the program and then switch expression here. So switch expression evaluates and that value will be checked with the constants, okay, followed by the cases. If match is found, means if any constant match with the switch expression value, in that case the true is going to be pointed. Okay, so true in the sense match found scenario. Okay, any one of the case constant will be matches. Okay, let me consider now case 1, means constant 1. If it is matches, then statement 1 executes and stop the program. Means it won't go for the next case and it won't go for the default statement. So directly execute the statement 1 and stop the program, means break the program. We have a break statement there. Okay, and if this constant 1 not matches, then go for the next case and check with the constant 2, and if it is matches, then statement 2 executes and start the program. If not, then it will go to another case that consisted constant 3. So if it is matches, then statement 3 executes and directly stop the program, like this. So actually here, what do you mean by that? The true is nothing but match found. The value evaluated by this switch expression matches by either constant 1 or 2 or 3, like n number of cases we can implement in this side. Okay. Now, if no match is found, so in that case, what do you mean by no match found? No constant in the any cases matched with the expression value, means no match found with the expression value. In that case, directly it goes to execute default statement, and after execution that break the block. So that's what stop the program. So this is the scenario it's going to be execute. Okay, so this is flowchart and explanation I given here for your flexibility. Just you go through that. Now, so based on that, we will discuss one program here. What is that? Write a program to display the given digit in word format. So what do you mean by this? Actually, what is the requirement here? The simple requirement is, suppose write a program to display the given digit in word format. So what do you mean by given digit? Suppose if I am given that 5 as a digit, then it is going to be display like FIVE 5, so like word format. Okay, so now what is the input value? One numeric value, so it is better to take some integer value, right? And what is the output? So depends on the given digit, the corresponding value should be displayed. So like this, we have 0 to 9 digits, that's what including 0, all 10 cases we are going to implement. So plus one default case also, like overall 11 scenarios we are going to implement here. Okay, so for that reason we are going to execute by using dev C++. So let me go to open dev C++. Okay, right, go to file and open source file. Just you can write here the requirement, as we know that this is the documentation section. Write a program to display the given digit. Okay, display the given digit in word format. Okay, word format. So for this, hash include, so I'm going to write this link section, hash include stdio.h. Now int main, inside this integer number. So just we want to take one number, any digit, any name you take for the variable. So now first I want to generate output statement like enter any digit. Now read this value by using the scanf function, that is %d. So here ampersand n. So n is the variable. Now we are placing that given value into the n. Now according to the syntax, we are writing the switch followed by this expression. Expression means any single value or combination of multiple variables or some expression here. Okay, so now the case, what do you mean by first case? Like 0. So we know that like digit starts with a 0, so we have to take 0. So that means the given value is available in n. So n substituted to switch, that value match with the 0, then the corresponding case statement. So we are writing here statement. What is the statement? Output statement. What is that? ZERO, right? So 0. If the user given the value is 0, then it match with the n value, and then the 0 will be get output. So then break the program. In that case, no other statement is going to execute. Okay, so like this, we are going to write one more case here and here. If the n value match with this 1, then we are going to display 1 and break it. Okay, and one more case like 2. So if the given value n match with this 2, then the corresponding case statement what? Like TWO2 will get output and break it. And another case what? 3. In that case it is going to display THREE 3 and then break it. After that, next case is what? 4. So in this case FOUR 4 will be displayed on the monitor and break it. Next case is 5, and if it is matches, will be displayed and break it. Case 6, then printf, then it display like this. All things are like this only. So if you know the syntactical flow, then writing of the program become very easy. So just we have to identify how many cases existed in that requirement. Next 7 and break it. Next case 8 and printf, here 8 and break it. Next case 9, printf, here NINE 9, so like this and break it. So if any person given some other value other than 0 to 9, so in that case default statement will execute. So better to give the guidance here, like enter 0 to 9 only. If anyone you don't know what are the digits, in that case it gives the guidance like enter 0 to 9 only. Okay, so like this. See what happened here. See, this is the documentation section, link section, and here main function begins here. Inside the main function we are declaring one variable as a integer and we are reading that value. See, reading means accepting the value from the keyboard by using these two statements, and writing switch here, and we are implementing all the cases in this part. See, all the cases including default. Okay, so now let me save this program. digits.c. Simply I am giving program name is digits.c. So compilation. So luckily there is no errors and there is no warnings, and running the program now. See, enter any digit. So I given 5. See, I got the output 5. Okay, so let me try one more. I am just running the program and I want to give the 3. See, THREE 3 got output. So let me try some another scenario. Like I want to give 15, it is not the digit. So in that case, enter 0 to 9 only. So like this, we execute the programs by using switch case. Okay. So now, one important thing here you should remember, these cases must be unique. There is no duplicate cases are existed. What do you mean by that? If case 0 already came, there is no chance of writing case 0 again. So if so, you will get a syntactical error. Okay. So cases must be unique or distinct. Remember that. Now, so we'll move on to another topic now. See, this is one program just I explained regarding this, and you can try one more program or else I will explain now, and some more programs I will cover in the next session, that is completely programming section, complete programs. Okay, one more program is write a program to select the color from WebGR. So by given first letter, so that means what? Simply if you give capital V or small v, we don't know, like user giving anything, like we should give the flexible, so either capital V or small v. So if user given some capital V or small v, so it should be display violet. Okay, like I for indigo, so like same thing, B blue and green, yellow, orange and red, so like this. So how we will be execute this program I will show. For this we will move on to one more time. I want to move to Dev C++. Right. Let me take one more new source file. Write a program to select a color from WebGR. For this, hash include stdio.h I am giving here, and int main, so inside the main, what I want now, character. So this we should focus on this. I want a character because the name of the color, the first letter of the name of any color is character. So we need character variable, and let me read that value from the keyboard, like enter first letter of any color from WebGR, any color from WebGR. Okay. Now scanf function, inside this we are reading the character, so that's what the formatting code is, %C, and you can just keep it into like ch, address of ch. Okay. Now, so as usual we can write this switch case. So as per the syntax, switch followed by that. See, I told this always this switch expression value is integer, I said in the theoretical class. So now we are giving character. So what is this, sir? So you only told this must be integer. So that means internally compiler treats ASCII value. Okay, so if you given capital A, it treat like 65. So 65 is nothing but numeric value. So like this, no worry about that. Now case, what is the first case? Suppose if the user given capital V, okay, or else another case, if the user given small v. In both the cases, what we will write? Printf violet and break it. Okay, so see here, after the first case there is no break statement. So that's what, if the user given capital V also, it continue the next one. So directly it execute till here and break the block here. In the same way, another case, what is that? I. Next, another case, continuity, small I, and regarding this, the statement indigo and break it. Next case, B and the continuity, . small b. If it is like small b also, we can write like blue, and it's continuous here, break it. And another case G, another case is G, and next case is small g. And if it is match with this, then print green. And break it. And next case is G after what? Y. So we give the capital Y, and in the continuity of small y, if it is match with this, then yellow you selected, just it prints like, and break it. And after that, next case is O, and here O means orange, so we take the one more case for the small letters, and printf orange, and break it. And after that case, that R, and continuity of this, next small r, and in this red, red, and break it. So if user given other than this, like instead of giving like all these characters, if any other character if we give, and then default statement, so we should write like giving the guidelines, enter only letters from WebGR. So like this we are giving the guidelines, and breaking the program here, and save this program, web.c I'm giving like this, and compile the program now. Compilation done successfully, and running this program. Say enter first letter of any color from WebGR. Suppose I am giving capital B. Okay, so just selected as a blue. Okay, now let me check the same thing with a small letter, small b I given. See, blue came, right? And let me try some other case, like I want to give Z. See, enter only letters from WebGR. So like this we are going to execute programs based on the switch case. Okay, so basically in switch case we can write many programs, and those programs I will explain in the next session. So here just I given how to work with the switch case by using like normal variables, either integer or character. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you.